Hey guys, so we're going to be learning about the Google Drive. So what we're going to do right now is go to Google Drive. So a faster way to do it is just type in Google Drive. But if you don't know anything about it, or you're just starting, I recommend you go to Google Classroom or Google Gmail, but I'm gonna go to Google Classroom. We're not gonna sign up or anything. We just need the idea. So we're just gonna go with that, and now there's this part where it says Google Apps. Click on it, and then you just have to scroll down, and there. So this is the logo. So I'll just zoom in so that you can see properly. So yeah, that's the logo. So if you don't have that logo, that means you're in a different app. So yeah, and now we're gonna go. Now we're gonna show you what everything does. So right now, what we'll do is My Drive. So My Drive is everything that that you have stored in your drives, or slides or docs or anything like that. So it will save up here, and you can just download it to your drives or anything. And then there's computers. So these are just folders on your computers that you sync with drives. So basically what they're trying to say is that it's basically type of a folder that you can store in the drives. So now we go to Shared With Me, and in Shared With Me, so if anyone else wants to share any personal slides or docs with you, they would be able to just share with you from the drives, and this is where everything will be stored. I mean, sure, in My Drive it will be there, but to make it easier, you'll just go to Share With Me and you'll see it. And then there's Recent, so you can check by the date or anything like that, and find out what's the most recent drives that have been shared with you, or that you've been that have you saved. And then there's Start. So what that does is everything you want to start, basically. So anything that's important, or anything you want to remember, or anything like that. So you'll just have to start it, and then it will be in the Start section. So I just started these two just for the video and showing you how to do it. So it says these two slides, I saved it, I started it, it's in the drives, start section. And then there's the bin, of course, which allows you to basically make it, or slides or docs deleted, basically meaning you won't be able to see it again. And yeah, and then there's Storage. So storage is, here, let me just click on it. So these are the storages. So this is everything in My Drive, and then how much storage it creates for the lag, or crashing, or anything like that. And then there's this new thing, there's an add sign, so you click on it, and then you can make your very own folder, or you can just upload a file. So that's how you would usually upload a file, but what you would do is just download a file and then upload it in drives. And then there's folder upload, where you basically do the same thing with a folder. And then there's and then you can just save any documents, sheets, slides, forms, or more stuff like these. And then that's pretty much it. And then if you if you don't know anything, you can or you want to search up anything, there's search in drive space, where you can type in anything you want to search. Because what if you have a big drive and you don't know where to search it? You'll just have to type in what you want to search, and you will get it. And then now we're just gonna go to here, Support. So this helps you on questions on training. So basically what I'm doing right now, like teaching how to use it. But basically, yeah, training just helps you understand how to use it, and then updates. So updates basically means like new features that are added to Drive, and then there's terms and policy. So like basically meaning they have Google Drive has some conditions which you'll have to accept to use it, and then there's send feedback to Google, basically meaning you can like rate this app so that other people knows like if it's a good thing to download or not. And then we got settings. So for settings, you can go to get Drive for desktop and keyboard shortcuts, but usually we would just want to go to settings here. And then you can just change anything such as options for replacing items and storage. You would actually have to buy storage with real money, but I just say, but I don't really buy any of them. So, and then you can change the language, density, suggestions. So density is basically like, do you want it a compact way or cozy? So anything like that. I think they spelled cozy wrong, but okay, whatever. So now, notifications. So this allows you to know any updates, like we talked about before. So it just like notifies you basically. So it helps you stay on track. And then there's manage apps, where you can manage like all apps like Google Docs and Google Drawings. And then with those two, like it's just an example, but you can do it with anyone. But from those two, you can just put it in the drives. And then you can just click down when you're basically done. And yes, that's it for today. So hopefully subscribe and like.